Man, there's nothing on right now.
Do the hand.
No.
We've got some slamming deals.
No.
They will get into a fight, and
I'm not like most comics.
You want a heart. You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never...
Okay, Wizard of Oz, I'll watch this.
Say goodbye, Toto.
No, just end it.
Yes, I'm ready.
Let me rewind. Great Scott! The whole world's turned to black and white! We must be in a 1930s film. What an exciting day this'll be. Oh boy, a telegram. Ah, shucks. Just my luck.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kyle. I'm very happy to be back at the studio and back on network, even for such strange events like this one. We're back with old friends like Darren Yoda and Mike Beck, who are our producers for tonight's show. Now tonight, what we do have is a comedy, and if tonight's episode is half as good as we think it is, you can call it a classic.
Kyle? What the hell?
What?
You started without me. I told you to wait until I was done fixing the VCR.
You took this long and it still isn't fixed.
Also, why the hell are you dressed up like that?
I'm embracing my inner Orson Welles.
Of course you are.
Look, I'm just trying to make the most of this situation. It's what Orson Welles would have wanted.
The most of the situation, Kyle? We are in black and white. Where are the upsides here?
If they would have ruined some other videotape, we probably wouldn't even have the studio or the show. We'd probably be on a radio show or something.
Go ahead. Tell me which movie would cause that.
Pinocchio?
No, that would be about a real boy getting turned into a block of wood.
Mean Girls?
That's about a girl becoming so unpopular that she has to move to Africa.
The Exorcist?
A deathly sick girl eats pea soup until she gets better.
Scarface?
Okay, a man who gives up cocaine and crime to follow his dream of becoming a dishwasher so that he can earn enough money to visit Cuba.
Twilight?
Twilight backwards is just another bad movie.
Lord of the Rings?
That's a cool guy finding a cool ring in a volcano and then spends 3 cool movies walking home.
Oh, I know. The Dark Knight.
That just makes the Joker a good guy.
How?
Well, he saves a burning stack of money, then gives it to the mob, and then he pulls a pencil out of some guy's eye, right?
Star Wars?
Greedo shoots first.
There isn't one.
That's what I said.
Well, I'm gonna go fix this VCR.
Well, with 3 magic words, start the show.
Hello and welcome back to What Color Is It? I'm your wonderful host, Tom Smith, and we are in the final round. But before we move into it, this game show is sponsored by the Agenda Ink cigarettes. Alright, contestants, what color is it? Yes, Adriana.
Is it gray?
Correct! Go ahead and spin that wheel.
What?
And the wheel has landed on gray, which means $1 million has been added to your score.
Hey, just saying, I kind of raised my hand first. Maybe I didn't.
All right, next item. What color is it? Aneka.
I'm gonna say gray.
That's correct! Don't you go ahead and spin that wheel. And the wheel has landed on gray, which means a 4-day, 4-night trip to the beautiful country of Cuba, which definitely would not end up being one of the worst places to travel to.
Hey, Tom, I clearly had my hand up first.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, last item to the game show. What color is it? Color.
Gray. It's gray.
Oh, I am sorry, but the actual answer is orange, blue, green, pink. I can get going if you want.
What? How?
Well, and that will conclude the game. Our winner for tonight is Adriana.
Yay! I won!
Did anyone see color?
Thank you for tuning in to the What Color Is It? Remember to try agenda and cigarettes. Have a good night.
How was it not gray?
You know,
Makes sense to me.
exactly.
Fruity Pebble macaroons. I've never seen these before. I shook the house. Houston, I'm deceased.
You've seen Citizen Kane. Or maybe you haven't. Either way, that movie is so outdated. Who even reads books anymore, let alone newspapers? We all know that all people do nowadays is watch problematic YouTuber Jeffree Star in their dorm rooms. Wouldn't the film noir era be so much better if it served Slade, and maybe even Nate? Because why was Orson Welles thinking about the queer community when he wrote that movie? Smells like homophobia to me. Alexa Warmoth stars in Citizen Slayne. It's just like Citizen Kane except worse.
Look at these Fruity Pebble macaroons. I've never seen this before. I am shook the house. Houston, I'm deceased.
Don't you recognize me?
You know, come to think of it, you do kind of resemble my uncle when he loses at poker. But what are you doing here?
First, I'm famed silent film starlet Lucille Lips, and I'm here to educate the public about PEEP.
About what? Is that some kind of new movie you're promoting?
No, PEEP is people establishing effective set policies.
The irony is lost on some.
Currently, we are working on providing silent film actors like me a voice.
Some might think this is ironic. I know I'm one of them.
Our next policy is to tackle harsh lighting, washing all of the color from us.
I don't think lighting is the problem.
It's not fair. Before my latest film, I went on a trip to Florida, and guess what? My tan didn't show up on camera at all. And you wanna know why? Harsh lighting. It was harsh lighting. Harsh lighting.
Any other pressing issues that people can't stay quiet about?
Well, continuing with the harsh lighting, what's the point of me wearing colors other than black, white, and gray? I mean, that's all the audience sees.
That's a valid point, as costume designers spend a lot of time.
I mean, whoever put me in yellow after I got my tan deserves to be shot. I should have obviously worn something that brings out my sun-kissed skin.
Part of me thinks your protest has nothing to do with you not having any lines, but having no one to talk to.
I didn't even tell you the worst part. So we were shooting the scene, and my co-star made this face, like, and I already know it's because I'm wearing yellow. So what do?
Hopefully nothing incriminating.
I slapped him so hard that now he has a red handprint on his face, and the director starts yelling at me like I did you read the script?
Well, did you?
What script? I just make faces all day.
Have you never been fired for reading the script?
Like I said, I can do this. See, this is where the money is at, but I think I can handle a bigger role, like one that requires words.
If I were you, I'd settle for mouthing words.
You know what? I'm not going to waste my breath on you any longer. I'm leaving. And people like you will never silence PEEP.
And now I know why people like this are silent film stars instead of talkie stars.
Hey kids, it's me, Safety Steve. And today, I'm going to be teaching you what to do when the threat of a nuclear attack is inbound. First, when you first hear the siren, immediately stop what you're doing. But do not scream. You can run around in circles if you've only had the training to do so. Next, find somewhere to duck. Try not to duck where there is glass or anything sharp, as the explosion could destroy these into fragments, stabbing you. A good place to duck is an interior room on the lowest floor of the building, like a sex dungeon. Oh, hello, you. Oh, you looking for a good time? Well, I mean, I'm here to show you a good time. We're all here to show you a good time. But I mean, you should stop on by, you know? This place is safe from the nuclear waste. I mean, you should come on down. I mean, I'll show you a good time. You want a good time? Just come on by when you want some company. Don't look at the bright flash of the explosion. This flash is about as bright as the sun and can melt your eyeballs out if you look at it. Just duck and cover as fast as you can. When the flash is gone, prepare for the shockwave. You can earn bonus points if you jump over the shockwave, but you haven't leveled up your character far enough to be able to do this. This is why ducking and covering is important. You protect yourself from debris. Once the shockwave has passed, seek shelter immediately. You can be exposed to radiation if you are outside during the explosion. Radiation is great if you want to become a superhero, but I would advise against doing that, as you might get a crappy superpower, like the Midas touch. Now that you've learned the steps to prepare for a nuclear explosion, let's put you to the test. I have a hydrogen bomb ready to be detonated. You have 10 seconds to prepare. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, you have failed the test. You are no longer needed for Operation Manhattan Project. Agents are en route to your location to retrieve the film immediately.
Welcome back everyone to the 5th edition of the Horse and Wells International Horse Race. Today we got quite the selection of horses introduced and the bets are extremely high.
Which horse did you guys bet on?
Oh, I obviously bet on that one over there, lightning fast, Daddy's Trust Fund.
I put $3 billion on horse number 4.
Oh.
We both look real fast. I bet on horse number 12, right there.
Horse number 12.
What?
Why would you do that? He hasn't won any of the races he's been in.
Did you check his pulse?
He's cute. I mean, he's only a little wrinkly.
He has no legs.
Well, some may say he rolls well.
There's flies eating off of him.
Well, I don't know. He just was charming, I guess.
Really?
I spent a lot of money on him, so I sure hope so.
Dad is charming to you.
Why would you do that?
You should have bet on
how much money did you put on it?
Well...
And the race begins! All horses go right at it, 100%! Except for horse number 12, who seems to be only slightly trained to...
7, come on.
Come on, horse number 4.
Roll.
Go 7.
Come on, horse number 4.
He barely moved.
I like the wind.
Barely moved 2 inches.
Horse number 4.
All the other horses. Number 5 is the leadership.
Horse number 1 just broke both of its legs.
Number 1 and a hot fourth. Oh, wait a second.
Oh.
Number 12 recently just started moving so fast. What is it? Rocket boosters on its butt.
What? rocket boost.
Someone just killed horse number 4!
It just ran right through horse number 8, 5, and 6! What is going on here?
It just got its legs chopped off.
I can't not say I told you so, guys. I mean, look how cute he is.
Hold on,
scooting around
an
like that.
explosion happened in the middle of the race!
The explosion.
Horse number 12 is no longer in the lead!
God, look at Second crawling with its lack of limbs.
Come on, horse number 8. You are going to be my second bet.
12, you can do it.
Come on, horse number 8.
I know you don't have your boosters anymore. You can.
Horse number 8 is eating grass.
Final
Why?
lap! All horses are racing to get it! Racing to get it! Number 12 is in second place, followed by number 4.
Horse number 3.
What is that? Number 12 shoots lasers out of his eyes, blowing up number 4, making him first place by default.
Yes!
Oh my God!
Yes! Take that! Thank God. I have put my entire mortgage in that horse.
Damn commies.
Oh, 12, come here, baby. Come here.
How is that horse alive?
Oh, come roll. Come roll.
I just for it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
missing half of its organs.
You're getting frisky.
Yeah.
All right, hello.
Maybe that's how it went.
Okay.
Oh, it was lighter, so it ran faster.
Give Papa a kiss.
We should have thought of that.
That is one lucky man.
Of course, my education didn't go past 6th
How did
grade. I
that
helped my
horse
dad in
just
the
win the race?
factory.
It's unthinkable.
That he owns.
The unthinkable will always happen. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Today we have a special guest with us. I don't know why he's here. He was looking for the sheriff's station, and they just told him to sit in here. He wanted to talk about an annoyance, I think. Anyways, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my. I found the annoyance. So how did this happen?
Well, I was walking by the barbershop.
Walking.
And this happened.
Happened.
This is awful. When did this all start?
Last month.
Last month.
This got so annoying that my wife and kids left me after 3 days.
Left him.
By the way, if anyone is looking for a divorce, go to Don Finch.
Don Finch.
Not to be heartless, but I can see why. I do have one question though. Do they repeat you every time?
Yeah. Watch this. The creation of the Geneva Convention was a mistake.
Mistake.
I've started having a lot of fun with it though. I get weird looks from people, but I don't care.
Don't care.
How many times have you tried getting rid of them?
Getting rid of them? I could never. In fact, I'm gonna start going to more barbershops. Build my own empire. Then, this world will be mine.
Which part do we sing?
He said so much, I mean, but none of it sounds right.
Our quartet only work if it's 2 syllables.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Did you just...
I did it! I broke the curse! I'm free!
Well, that just happened. Anyways, the agenda will be right back.
Right back.
Are you tired of television programming that isn't factual, entertaining, or generally decent? Do you have an insatiable appetite for comedy that ranges from absolutely mediocre to absolutely hilarious? Do you want to see amateur filmmakers make absolute fools of themselves on public television? If if that describes you, you should watch The Agenda. Be sure to tune into The Agenda Thursday nights at 9 on KentWire.com. Sponsored by Agenda Incorporated brand cigarettes and chewing tobacco.
I'm TV2 Entertainment Director Anthony Fariga, and I approve this message.
Too bad the show is almost over. I really wish we could see that last video again.
Sorry, we can't rewind. I couldn't get the VCR fixed in time.
Well, that sucks, and I blame you for that.
I tried.
Not hard enough. Well, that's all we have for this week, folks.
And we hope you'll be tuning back in on us next week.
Hopefully in color.
Or maybe something else will break. Maybe we will become a radio show.
I hope not.
Come on, you don't want to be a radio star with me?
How are you a radio star?
Well, I have music, and it's on streaming too.
Whatever. Don't forget to tune in next week. And remember to buy Agenda Inc. branded cigarettes and tobacco.
Doesn't that seem a little too obvious for product placement?
It's either this or sponsorship money. Wait, hold on. I'm receiving breaking news right now.
What is it?
There is a lunatic running through the studio on a murder spree. Oh, God. Oh, no.
There he is!
Oh, no.
That's the lunatic!
Oh, no.
Oh,
he stabbed me!
Oh, he stabbed me! Stop me!
I am Video, and I just killed the radio star.
Hey guys, I fixed the VC. Oh, no, 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 no.
Here's the fun little behind the scenes. This isn't actually a black coat. It's red, but with the black and white filter, you don't see that. Oh, we're not going to show you because it's too much money to turn the color back on again, but just take my word for it. It's totally red. Trust me.